Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's Friday. Today's Friday the 25th of April and it is day one of the Planner Boss Collective sale. Yes, we have 3 days of fun-filled sales discounts for 3 days. So I will not go into that right now, but you can check on my Instagram page. In my link tree, I put all of the dates. I also posted a picture on today's feed, which will actually, that shows day one. But for 3 days, it is 30% off. The code is spring PBC 30. So matter of fact, I'll put it below. Don't worry, I'll put it below. So we are officially ending week 4 of our budgeting journey. So it's one of my favorite times because when you're in that moment, it's time to slow down, reflect on what's been working, take a look at what's not working. No matter what, we can do this every month, taking a few minutes to really go back and take a look at what's working and what's not working, and you just making sure that you're being consistent with what you're doing, and being organized for the next month. Okay, so if you've been feeling all over the place, like you're just going through the motions, you're starting this, everything is new to you, this video is for you because I understand the frustration and how it can be overwhelming. I really, really can. And at the end of the day, I just want you guys to be successful and have the tools to do the things that you need to do to get yourself on track. But the number one thing is being organized. I don't know if that's the number one thing, but you do have to have a really good mindset. You have to be organized with what you're doing. You have to be determined in what you want to do, because if you're not, it's not going to work. Do you know what I mean? You have to have that determination. You have to have that drive to make those changes. And now it's not a big deal. Remember, we talked about it. There's 2 hands and it all boils down to spending and saving. And that's really about it. It's okay to buy the things you need. Buy the things you need if it's going to work for you. But what we want to do is we want people to get organized and have just a better outlook, have better confidence with what they're doing. Start using the cash envelope system, because using the cash envelope system will truly help you. Let's first talk about what is a budgeting recap. Taking a look at what worked for you and what didn't work, right? So looking at the numbers, how much did you actually spend in each category? Did you stay within budget? Okay, so these are all of the questions that you want to ask. Was there anything unexpected that popped up? Did you have anything like an emergency that popped up? These are the things that you want to ask yourself. Because if you did, or let's just say an emergency happened and you were not prepared, this is where you might want to say, you know what, it's time for me to start setting money aside for my emergency fund. So this is where you check in with your goals. You want to see what's going on with your money, what worked, what didn't work. Did you write everything out? We have task pages that are here in the planner, and it's just really, really nice. That will help you stay organized, especially in your days, and which is the weeks. But like I said, you want to be organized. So with this planner, this is the 9x7 dated planner. And like I always tell you, list out everything that you have to do for the day. And then you have, so we're in April, right? I love these books. So let's just talk about what went well and what needs adjusting. So for me, what I do is I like to write in my planner about the days and keep organized. And then again, I like to keep track of like my bills. So checking off what bills are paid, what was able to stay under budget. And so that was a win for me. So take a look at what wins you had this week and celebrate or pat yourself on the back and say you did a great job. I know a lot of people are struggling right now, and with their process and with learning, and it is difficult in the beginning, but you have to keep going. Okay, so don't let anyone deter you into your dreams of getting yourself together. Don't do it. Okay, because I want to stress to you that, when it comes to my own situation, I pretty much do the same thing because I've been doing it so long. I know I can do it very, very fast. Okay. But I still stay within my budgets. I still stay within my limits. And so one of the things I said to you, and I always stress about it, is your miscellaneous envelope. So that's going to be tip number one, is to make sure you add more money to that. So, okay, but let's just get on. So I was able to stay under budget in my cash envelopes, and that was for groceries. Now, usually I'll have $200. I'll spend $150 roughly. Because we had Easter, everyone was bringing stuff, extras, and my parents, and they brought stuff, so I didn't really have to buy a lot of stuff this week. And so I have $60 in here left, and that's awesome, because that's a lot. I think I have household. Yep, I have household, eating out. I didn't even have time to eat out this week. I've been busy the past 2 weeks, like insanely busy, so I haven't ate out. This is very true. Everything that I do, I share with you. I'm pretty much here all day. I drive home. I try to record my drives home with you guys, but that is it. Beauty got done last week. Gas beauty got done last week. Miscellaneous, I had to use it, but I also have it in my on-the-go wallet. My on-the-go wallet is the Adelina in taupe. So in the back here, I also have BJ's. I have my cards, and then I have my other cards, right? So this is my cash binder, right? Not my sinking funds, this is just my cash envelopes. So take a look at what worked for you. How did you do this week with your cash envelopes? Really focus on it. These are questions that I'm telling you because it's really important for you to dive deep. Like, look at what is working for you. How much are you spending? Do you need to add more money? Do you need to cut back in other areas? So it's really important for you to ask these questions to yourself. That's why doing a recap is so helpful. We always talk about like a budgeting recap. Let's recap what we have just done this week. And so I wanted to put that at the end of the month so you can take a look at these past couple weeks, especially if you're just starting, right? So that's why it's important. So it shows you where, taking a look at everything you've done can show you exactly where your money went. So now you can decide how to move forward, okay? Remember what we talked about. This isn't about perfection. It is about progress. It's about making the progress that you need to make to take the next step. Don't be afraid. Don't feel flustered. And I do understand. Leave a message in the comments. I will try to help you the best I can. Believe me, it's day by day. Take it slow. As long as you are doing the things that you need to do, like working on your cash envelopes, filling out everything that you need to fill out for your planner, your budget planner, writing out the things that you need to do. The reason why I say to write out the things that you need to do is because I want you to have the whole system down as a whole, like being organized, doing the things that you need to do for your budgeting, but also for your personal life as well. So let's take a look at what's coming. Let's look ahead. All right, let's move ahead. Let's move forward. Now we're going to be moving into May, which I can't even believe. Okay, this is insane. But what is coming up for you? So these are the questions that you have to ask yourself. We are in April. We're going into May. So these are some of the things that you want to ask yourself. What is coming up for you? Because you need to plan. We're going to go into May right here, which I need to set this baby up. Oh, the page is so crisp and clean. I just absolutely love it. Okay. So I want you to think about this right now. So I want to plan for things like bills. I plan for my appointments, birthdays, my grandkids, holidays that are coming up. Really important holidays, my hair appointments. I make sure I have money set up aside by using my sinking funds. I move things around. I transfer money to this one or that one. But this is what I do every month. This is what I do. I sit down, I put my appointments, I put my holidays. Oh, so this is what I'm going to do. Right now, let's take a look at what's going on for the month of May. So I think the 11th is Mother's Day. After that, we have a birthday, which is my daughter. Okay, so we're taking a look at all these things. So what I do is I like to keep track of my bills on here, but I don't really need to write them big and bold. I can just do like a sticker. And so what I mean by that is these little stickers. So they are bill due stickers, and they're transparent, and they are perfect. So what I'll do is, let's see, for the 10th, I already know which bills are due on like which date and stuff. So I'm just gonna put them here because it's a way to just kind of give me that heads up. Okay, it's just to give me a heads up to be like, girl, you got a bill. There's a lot of bills, there's a lot of cards that I just paid off of as well. So I need to actually double check all of those and I can share that with you. But yeah, so just, you know, put some stickers down, or if you don't need to put the stickers, but just kind of just, you know, make it known that your bills are due. And then over here, let's just do, oh, I don't have my pen. I have a favorite pen that I like to use. So let's say Mother's Day. Lexi's having a cookout this day. And then we're going to put Lexi's B-Day. So her birthday's on a Tuesday. We'll probably have like a little get-together birthday thing on the weekend. But anyways, so far while I wrote out the holidays and the things that I have to do, I don't believe I have an appointment. Oh, I do. I think my appointment is going to be here, but that is still in April. Or I could do here. So my roots are growing in, so she needs to do my hair. And then I'll also need to do my nails. And I also need to do my toes. Time to, you know, get them done. Because it's sandal time. Okay, so this is what I mean about prepping. So, you know, take a look at the things you need to do. I'm prepping the monthly overview for May. And now you can take a look and ask yourself the same thing by prepping your envelopes for the upcoming week. You can do that ahead. You know, going on the Google Calendar and entering all of the bills that are due. I use the Google Calendar. I shared it in a reel that I did. I still use that same system. So I basically write everything in here. I use this planner as well as for my task list, for my weeks, the things that I need to do. There's some blank pages. I like it. Doesn't mean I have to carry it around every day. No, I leave it at home. I'll leave it on my desk here. I flip it. I use this coil and I'll flip it to the week. So if it's like right here, I just leave it here on these pages, and every day I write out the things that I need to do. I get it all off of my chest. And then we're taking a look at the envelopes. I just shared with you where I was able to cut back, but also like the new month is coming up for May. So I'm going to sit down, enter all of the bills. The thing is so I have them on reoccurrence. But I need to look up some of the older credit cards. I believe I was able to pay off a couple like smaller ones. I think they're finally done. So like my goal is to get rid of at least 1 to 2 per month. It's really, really important for me to do that. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, so take a look at the Google Calendar. It's very, very helpful for you. I think you guys would really like that. You can set it up with, the reminders, and planning ahead actually gives you a peace of mind. You know, let's be honest. It just feels good to be prepared. I think so, at least. Okay. So I'm going to show you a few things. Like I said, this is what I use, for my planner, and we have several different planners that are in the shop. We have the linen planner. We have the linen planner, the A5 rings. So it just, whatever planner that you have, that's number one. So you want to have your planner, you want to have your cash envelopes in your binder. I use my sticky notes. I have my sticky notes here. I use highlighters. I have actually my stickers I use. Like there's a lot of like little planning supplies that I use. And right in front of me, I actually have my black caddy. I'm also waiting for the new cards to get here. So those are going to be like motivating for you. 20 ways and how you can use your budget planner. So that's going to be really fun. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. All right. So sticky notes, highlighters, and our tabs. It's so much fun. I just love it. So make sure you set up your Google Calendar. So like I said, it doesn't have to be fancy. You just have to have a system that works for you. Is what is important. So the goal is to feel more in control and what is the other word I use? Confidence. And not to feel overwhelmed. I want you to feel less overwhelmed. Okay, so let's just kind of recap what I just talked about, right? Okay, so I don't want this video to be super long. So I hope I gave you some motivation to do your own budget recap and start planning ahead for the next month. you know, for the month of May. It's really important, okay? So let's keep making progress little by little. Every week is a fresh chance to get better with our money, to get better with our mindset. Drop a comment below and let me know what you're planning ahead for this week. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Please, it does help me with my channel. I am not a pro when it comes to doing YouTube videos. Be more consistent moving forward. So let's just go back and talk about again. So we are doing the budgeting recap and planning ahead and the importance of it. And it's really just about being, you know, it's really about having that mindset and being organized. I want to get people not to be, I don't want you to procrastinate. I don't want you to be a procrastinator. I want you to be like, I got to do this. Let's do it. You need to clean your car. Clean your car. Let's clean the house. Let's get things together, because all of this ties together. It's one big circle. It's your budgeting. It's your, you know, your personal life. It's everything. It's your mindset. It's your determination. So if you have all of those desires and this is something that you're really working towards, then believe me, you can do this. You can do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay. So this here, these are my sinking funds. So everything here, all of the items that I share with you are all available in my shop. I have so much items that are in the shop. I don't have time to share everything. So take a look. We have all of these, which are a set of 6 dashboards. We also have the new dividers. I think they fell. And then we have the dividers. So there's a set of 6. They say 1 month ahead, sinking funds, plan your day, cash envelopes, holiday binder. I think I forgot. But there's a set of 6 of them. So you have this style, you have this. So anywho, I have this, and then I have my new dashboards. We have new dashboards that match the snap covers that go in the front of here. So cute. And then we also have these here that have the flower pattern. Can you see it? So, and then we also have our vision boards, vision dashboards. So you can actually pick, I know that this is Christmas, but I love the vision boards that we do have in the shop, because that's what it's for inspiration. So, but this is my sinking funds. As you can see, it's getting kind of hefty. It's getting kind of chunky. And every week, I haven't had time this week to take money out and start adding, so I'm definitely ahead of the game. I was able to cut back, like I said, in my cash envelope area, but these are my sinking funds. So we're gonna bring these home. Like I said, I wanted to do the video. It has been seriously overdue, so I apologize. Now the other thing I want to show you is the holiday binder. So if you guys are watching, oh, here's my pen. This is beautiful. I don't know. I don't know if you guys believe me when I tell you that this is just so beautiful. Just holding it in my hands, it's so stunning. I don't know how you guys feel, but like that's how I feel. I think I'm gonna change all of my cash envelopes and everything into my Sienna collection. So basically this is my pebble binders, but this is my Sienna. I love these. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch into the black. I love these. This is wide. It's 30 mm. It's like amazingly, touch it, you can just touch it, and it's beautiful. I'm sorry. I just want you to believe me. And I have one of my inspiration cards, because I do believe in it. I believe. Ooh. Would you guys like the Sienna collection with gold rings? Would you prefer? Let me ask you guys a question, because right now I have my classic collection is being in production. which is this. So my classic collection is a zip around. It has 30 mm, and we're gonna have silver rings and gold rings, and we're gonna have 4 colors. And so these are made for my shop, as these were as well, but they're 2 different suppliers. So my question is to you: would you like the Sienna collection with gold rings, or do you have a preference, or do you not have a preference? I would love to know. Okay, so what I did right now is I went ahead and switched into, I love these binders. I love how I have it set up. See, when I see stuff like this, it inspires me to like want to budget. It makes me want to do, like, see, I have this binder here. I'm sorry, I have this cover. So this is my holiday binder. The holiday binder is very important too, because you're setting money for all of your holidays. Super important. It'll keep you ahead, and it's just an amazing feeling. Okay, so I'll put these back. I will not keep ranting. I went ahead and changed my cash envelopes into my Sienna binder. It is stunning. I love it. I love it a lot, guys. I'm sorry. I just really do. And I wish you guys knew how beautiful it is. So what I am going to do is I will put the code below for the weekend code. The weekend code is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It is 30% off. And on top of that, each day you get freebies. It's crazy. Like, day 1 is today. And if you spend $65, you will get a 3-pack of sticky notes. You're also going to get the free A5 printed planner. You have to add that to the cart, but you're going to get those for free if you spend over $65. You have to spend over $65. And then you can also use the 30% code, which is spring PBC30. So day 2 is you spend $100. You're going to get the new pack of glossy cards, which are like motivational cards, and the new snap covers. We have our new snap page flags. Do you see how wide this is? It's almost like 3 inches. Look, it's really big. The quality is amazing. Monthly goals, meal planning, savings tracker, important dates, debt-free, kids in school, family budget, and self-care. Tomorrow, if you spend $100, you are going to get the glossy cards for free. I don't have them yet, but they will be here next week. And the other item that you will get for free is this. Spend $100 and you'll get this for free. I think I will add it to the website to make sure you guys add this to your cart. I'm not sure though. I think we'll be fine. I'll add it for you. So this is beautiful. You can add this. You can use the page flags. It's just another way to have, you know, yourself organized with your notes, with your week. And so for day 1, we talked about day 1. If you spend over $65, you get those 2 items for free. On top of that, if you go to the website, this planner here is $15 just today. So day 1, it's $15. Day 2 and day 3, other big sales. The 3rd day, if you spend $150, you're going to get one of my planner pouches for free, and you're also going to get a CLP T-shirt. Actually, you can pick the T-shirt, and I have several, so I will be uploading those to the website. So amazing, amazing deals. And not only that, we're also having 30%. So this is a very big sale. You know, it's really big. It's very important for small businesses as well. And there's other small businesses that are also doing the same sale. So you can actually go to their website at the Planner Boss Collective. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think that is it for now. Again, please say hello below, and I will also leave all the detailed information below. And don't forget to let me know, do you love the Sienna binder? And are you planning ahead? Okay, I know I can ramble on forever, but next week we're going to get back into the groove. Bye, guys.